Well, we're back. Hi, and I'm going to continue with this world that we've made, um, where we kind of got to the stage that I was ready to expand. Let's load up. I was ready to expand after just discovering iron. We need to go down deeper and get lithium. Um, so let's have a little quick eyeball at where we're at and what we need to do next. Okay, loading up. Right, systems online, almost so. Grab that, turn my bot onto, don't follow me closely. I need to make a few more power generators here, and I need to update. I need a couple of storage hoppers, mini hoppers. I'm looking for standard hoppers, storage hoppers. Then what did I do here? I made a bit of those. Got a few gears in stock, nothing much. I have a few lightweight machine houses. I've got no copper wire. Pick up a few pieces of copper wire. You're going to need that, right? So let's tackle this thing first. I want to increase the smelting, but I know on these scarce power settings that I need to. I need a better power generation because the central power hub and that one pyrothermic generator that's hidden behind there is not going to happen. That's not going to provide all the power that I need when that kicks in. So we can close those two blocks up because we don't need them to be open. We're going to need to place another. One here. Right. It's got some suggestions. This is all two PTGs inactive. What two? I've only got one. I wonder if it's counting the CPH. Right, that one's not inactive. I've only got one. What's it all? It's got its brain in the knot. Definitely, because I've only got one PTG. Anyway, PTG pyrothermic generator. So yeah, it's got a suggestion: fit faster motors to ore extractors. That will be useless because at the moment I'm saturated with input anyway. Build a forced induction kit, yes, I am going to do that because I want to increase the smelting speed, but that dramatically increases the power usage, and I need to solve that first. Otherwise, I put the thing on and boom, I just run out of power and everything grinds to a halt. So that's not good advice right now, but we will be working in that direction. Okay, I've only got a little bit of these on stock. Let's grab what we've got here, which is not a terrible amount here. We've got a few. Put that copper in there. Put that tin into there. That's going to make more machine housings. I'm going to stack up to 10 of them. That's going to chew up all of my tin. Let's grab that. Let's see what else do I need to make one. I need 5 gears. So basically I just need another 2 copper wires. 2 copper wires. There we go. And another PTG is made. So that one is, yeah, I meant to, oh yes, I meant to put it here. Um, right, so F1 8, that can go there. That guy will immediately um, consume some resources, producing and storing internally up to 1,000 power. This thing over here is actually used more as a bit of wiring to hook all of these generators. Um, oh, I have got two PTGs. I forgot. My apologies. There's one there, and there's one down here in the bottom in the middle. So obviously, a cube has got 6 sides, um, and I've got one of those sides connected to this smelter here. So the other 5 are going to be available. So there's that side, the right hand side, the left hand side. I'm going to make a PTG for, and for the front, I'm going to make a PTG. So they're going to sit there, and those squat. Oh, and we just had another crash. I need to quickly identify that's where it went down. I nearly missed the smoke trail. This is going to become an important thing. These crashes will happen less frequently. There's a certain number that take place, um, but getting the research points off of them is kind of important because I will run low on research points at a stage, and then I'm going to need to process these. Each one of them gives me an extra 5 research points, if I remember correctly. So it's not super trivial, but it's not a vast amount of research points. But every little bit is going to count. Right, let's head back to base, and let's take a quick and dangerous route. Okay, down there. Some nice deep spots. We'll come and explore in. Well, we might not. These plants around here, as you'll see, they kind of grow in. The game starts out with everything for some reason. This one here is actually ready. I've harvested a seed, a goopy dangler seed there. This one's also ready, and so is that one. These plants are sort of mostly, I remember when the game started, uh, the plants were all partially grown. There were no sort of rifles initially. There's some red lettuce as well. There's a fruit seed as well that we can pick up. These seeds are kind of going to be important as a kind of health tech, I think. And you need to create a Mark 5 health capsule or ampoule to get the greatest health benefit. The way that your health works is that your suit consumes power to heal you. And as such, I just destroyed those 2 plants accidentally. Never mind, I can actually replant them. That over there, I'll take that and I'll just replant them. Of course, they're going to now be small plants. It's quite a while before they actually mature again. Anyway, right, let's leave that over there. I do want another one of these pyrothermic generators. I can grab one. I need 2 of these. I need a couple of wires. So we've got that, and we have got enough iron right now. I've got 5. I have 8 in total. I need 5, but I need 2 of those. So let's put a little bit more tin into there. I only have that. Let's put a bit more copper in there. Grab those wires. You know what? I'm going to take this. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to put down a bigger chest here, which is going to be removed only for this machine. So it'll be up to 10 stored there. Right, let's do that. Okay. Anything else we've smelted in the meantime? Let's get a couple of tin bars in there. And there we go. There's our second lightweight machine housing. Now we'll take whatever copper wire we've got. Have we got enough? Yes, we do. Just only just enough to actually do anything. That's got another 30 seconds. Right. So let's make one. That's it. I now need to go and get more iron to build more. However, I think that these 4 PTGs will actually be sufficient for now. So let's have a look at this. Forced induction, I need 20 copper wire and 6 lightweight machine housing. So yeah, this is going to gobble up anything I have left as far as my tin is concerned. Let me process that piece of iron as well. Make one more iron here. We're also going to build some of these. I need to go and find organic rock. That's a pickup. I also need to make a production line for basic printed circuit boards, PCBs. Basic PCBs are copper based printed circuit boards. They kind of got this concept of this material makes a PCB of this variety and all the rest. So anyway, right. So we've got 2 so far. We are going to need a lot more. But like I said, we just don't have the resources right now. Let's check this again. Okay, so I need another 4. So that's 4 times 6. So I need another 24 pieces of tin, or 24 bars of tin, in order to complete this. Well, actually, minus 1 there. Okay, now I need 3 times 6 to sip of water there. I need a few more. So yeah. Then we can really start ramping up this. What that'll do is that's going to pump the amount of power that I use. Now the threat level, once it reaches 100, and the base rating is approximately 28 right now. When the base rating reaches 100, and that's when I'll start getting attacks. And then they'll come in from one of the sides. Now it'll either come from this direction, that the diagonals, as I mentioned in the last episode. Now this threat level comes at the moment 0.06 from mining, 0.2 from smelting, and 0.17 from power. Obviously, when I put the induction on, the smelting is going to increase, the power is going to increase, and the mining is going to increase because I'm going to put improved mining motors into the ore extractors. So everything is going to climb, and the threat is probably going to start pushing 100. In which case, I rapidly need to get some turrets up, because remember we decided to play this with a squish core or something. Sorry, no, not squish core, but your CPH is terribly important. If it gets blown up, then everything, the whole system shuts down. which I think is actually a good mechanic there. Right, so we need a bunch of copper wire, and we need another 9. So let's make sure this is fully stocked. That's only 6 of those. Let's grab more here. Right, that can go. I think while I'm busy waiting for this, I'm going to drop down. Where did we have it? There it is. I'm going to drop down here into a little tunnel. And slow myself down with a grappling hook, zoom around the corner and pick up whatever iron ore has been produced. Now I could actually run some power down here. I could run some power down. Let me consider that. Okay, I can take that out, and in fact I can keep that on. I think let's just add a bunch of power now. Yeah, let's use Arthur's power as well. So let's go and add that, and I'll pump this all the way up to 500. Well, I couldn't quite get there. Now I'm completely out of power, and I'm going to start cooling down, and hypothermia will step in. So let's keep that up. There goes the temperature. Okay, 14 degrees, touch a hypothermia, take power. Right, done. So that's good. Actually, I can start closing this up. That's no longer necessary because I just have the one that I need access to. Close that, close that, close that, close that. I'm going to put another power storage block up here. So this generator that's going to get placed here finally is going to power that one and this one. I'll draw power out of that for my suit. Right, so this guy has only one so far. Let's grab what we've got here. I've got a bunch of tin. I've got a whole lot of ores on my person, which I want to clear out. But anyhow, that's fine. Grab that. Right, so I now have sufficient copper wire for our task. I just need tin. So what I can do is cut that off, and I can move the copper and the iron and all the rest to make it focus on just smelting tin right now. So as you can see, my ore production is way backlogged. We're producing ore faster than we're processing it. Right. Well, we've got that. Put that in. Let me put my lightweight machine housings there on my number 9. I can see that I've got 4. I know I need 6 for this one, so there's 2 more to make. I've got 1 more to make. I've got 4. So in actual fact, I just need another 2 pieces of tin, and there they are. Place that in. Those 2 will be processed, and I'll have 6 tin plate there. And 6 tin plate is what this guy's looking for. Cannot locate 6 by tin plates, but you will in a moment. And then 30 seconds later, we will have our 6th lightweight machine housing, and we'll be able to make our induction, and bang, our whole system speeds up. Then we can start scaling. Okay, there we go. Forced induction prop.
Crafting.
Let me pop that DDP over there, clear that out, and let's pop that on there. So at the moment, they're 67, 70, 80% complete. It's using about 3.2, 3.3 power per second. So I pop that on. It's now really starting to power. Look at that. Okay, so there it pops up with one of these tutorial things. Mark 1 forced induction will double the speed of the smelter. You can make basic smelters to supplement this even further. We'll need some sort of resonance material to make them, but absolutely exploring more metals, the resources we need. And of course, that's the stone that I mentioned, the organic rock, of which I've already collected one and discovered it. So yeah, we need that. Let's actually get that last pyrothermic PTG going here. So that's 10 ton bars. That's not sufficient. I need 12. I'm also going to need a bunch of copper wires. Let's stop that bar back up as well. That's it. I have sufficient. There we go. In about a minute, I will. Yeah, well, he's still got to get the 6 anyway. So about a minute or so, I can make this fourth PTG. I can hear one of those little exploder, tunneling, boring kind of things, insects, sort of working their way through to the base. You get that kind of sound, sort of coming, and then you get a sort of a splat sound as they explode and create a lot of resin, soft resin, and they convert. Well, they make a hole as well. Okay, so there we go. Wow. Whoa, we've nearly emptied all our resources there. In fact, let me pump this button. I'm going to stick a lot of iron in there. There we go. Right. Okay, so that's it. I do believe that we have quite sufficient now. Store that. I've got 7 seconds left, and we'll have our second one. And grab that copper wire as well. There it is. Okay. PTG. Oh, haha, I'm short of iron. Didn't I pick up some iron? I've got a lot of that. Shove more iron in there so that it will focus on smelting iron. There we go, making iron bar. I forgot I was just short of iron. There we go, iron bar, 1 of solitary splendor. That will make a plate. The plate can be converted into gear, and that's what we need. 1 of those. Drop it off, tape it, make a PTG
Crafting.
Right. Pop that fella down here. He's promptly going to charge on both sides, and so this is going to be my future source. Because if you look at this guy, how much power have I got in my hub? Nothing. Everything is being sucked up by this guy. Plus, naturally, these other guys are running over here. If I look at that guy, he's got no spare power in. Power 0 out of 100. He's running flat out. This guy's got a bit of spare. And so this guy has currently got no spare because I'm just placed it. But there you go. As you can see, Yeah, right. It's this direction. This humming sound. There he is. Watch him explode and he'll convert. Whoa! And he converts the Derek through. Sorry. I did myself in there. It's a little tutorial there on the wow. Okay, they're really desperate to get through here. Okay, let me grab that piece of organic rock. I want that. Oh, there's a diamond. Let me grab that. Now you see I've put quite a big hit. Oh, that's it. I just did it again. Okay, now what's happened is that you'll actually notice that that health bar, my little heartbeat monitor, has turned green. That was, okay, wait a second, I'm also running out of power here because I'm utilizing the power now at quite a big rate to gain health. Let me skedaddle. Oh, this fire has gone out from our crash, which is great. Um, so let's go here. I'm going to suck up this fire here. Arthur, you go back to recharging because I will get sufficient power from here. Right. Let me just look at this thing quickly and I'll show you. I put these ampoules into this is a Mark 1, into my inventory. So what happens is if it's in my suit upgrades area, these will automatically get used as required. The suit will extract them and inject them into it. And that will make my healing go take place quicker. But yeah, uh, they're kind of weak at the moment. I need to build a room because this production can only take place in a room. I'm a little way away from that still. So let's take a look at our threat. Our threat has climbed from 28, 30 odd to 84. Okay, so now the smelting, the mining has increased, the power usage has increased, and all the rest. So I've got a base rating there is climbing still. So I might actually get close enough to actually trigger an attack. So I am going to need to think somewhat heavily about. Um, I'm just going to do something here. I'll show in a sec. I need to think quite heavily about some defences right at the start. Defences require power, quite a lot of power actually. So it's quite a lot of resources required to get that off the ground. So that's another sort of bottleneck, throttling mechanism that we have here in the early game. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to shove a large chest down here and I'm going to fill it. Now, any conveyor belt that is touching a hopper will pull out of that hopper. So this belt is adjacent to that. This belt is adjacent to that. Um, I could have belts all around this particular one, obviously leaving one side free, one of the six sides, so that it can be restocked. But each belt doesn't pull out at nominal speed. It doesn't pull out at a sort of saturate uh, the belt kind of speed, but that's nevertheless good. So what it's going to do is when this is the tin, the copper mines, and so forth, and they are not producing enough. We're now smelting faster than we are producing ores. But I've got an iron mine down that hole there, and I've manually brought some stuff up. So I'm going to shove it in here, and the sort of um, the gaps within the conveyor belt will be filled by what I've got stored here. So that things won't shut down. Actually, shutting down is pretty bad for the power because this guy uses significantly more power while heating up. to keep in that temperature, it doesn't require as much power. But anyway, so it is. There we go. We've just got another 10 of those. Let's put those into there. And that will do for that at the moment. Now, let me consider getting some power down here. That would need another, let me see, where am I going to put that? I could run probably run it about here. So let me make another hole. Oh, my health is not that good, and that's because I ran out of power. I'll see if I can build it further.
Insufficient energy.
Okay, so sucking all the spare power out of that. How's this guy? He's still full of power. He's okay. I can actually see that power storage block underneath there. It is handy. Obviously, I'm grabbing a good portion of power production from this PTG to power myself. Arthur, give me some of your power. The sun is currently up, so he will recharge. I just want to get my health back because it just gets that much slower to recover and that much more power sucked out of you by having low health. So it's kind of a bad thing. Arthur, don't recharge me. That's just tab, brings that up to tab. This is something where I can build a charger for, but currently I'm comfortable with that. There we go. The last block will go really, really quick, but I'm kind of 3.5 blocks of health away. 3 blocks. Ooh, that kind of stuff. Oh, it needs low on power. Let me add some power in there. This guy, I can't suck the power out that fast. Yeah, as you can see there. Um, there's our problem here. F20 It's just we were running out of coal, not producing coal fast enough. That's the reason that I'm struggling with power here. So I'm just busy pumping coal back in because coal is selected on the hotbar. I'm looking at that now. Press T to store to coal. So I'm doing that. I rapidly need to put an upgraded motor into. Right. Yeah. Okay. Mine is low. My health is bad. I'm putting this down because I need the power. This guy's really suffering, but I need a better mining draw. I need 6 iron here, 1 lightweight machine housing. There's 10 iron here, and there's 3 of those. That's sufficient. I now need basic mining draw craft. Go to this fella here, give him the economy draw motor that will double his speed. Also increases his power consumption, but not too bad. Okay. Let's just help us along a little bit. That wasn't oversight, because naturally power is is much less, and this yeah, it wasn't producing enough. So we should start catching up people now. Yeah. I'm fully charged. Arthur's fully charged. This is fully charged. Yeah, this guy's slowly getting fully charged here. But you can see here we're right on the nipper. Um, nearly out of nearly out of power with all those PTBs going. So I can hear more of those guys coming in and blowing up pieces of the terrain. Now, um, right, we just on the budget there with power production, and our base rating is 92. Okay, so yeah, we will not be able to mine and process anything faster than what we're doing right now. And there's 93, may even nudge 100. Yeah, all the more 3%. That's hardly a necessity, right? So let's ignore that. What am I going to do here? I think I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in here. It's going to be the power for that end. And grab this into storage. Let's make a few more of these basic laser energy transmitters. They're not super cheap. I mean, they're 8 pieces of ore right now, but I definitely need one, two, three, four of them. I may as well make all 5 right now out of 10. Okay, so I started going down here, and then I realized my health wasn't good. And I remember down here, the 80s, 60, 66, level 66. Okay, so where is our, that's on this ground level. Okay, so what I need to do is bring the power down this over here. So what's that, 66? This thing's got a maximum range of 64. I'm going to use up one of these. So, well, there we go. I'll show you the detail of that. These things have got a maximum range of 64 blocks. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a hallway. Yeah, of course. We're going to put this guy here. Grabbing iron ore. Now these are all functional, but in fact the power is not reaching the bottom of that. Actually, I'll take this one out and I'll show you this little problem. Let's go up. Because I'm at minus 66, obviously from yeah, this chap is at well, I haven't even got one here. Let me pop one on. Let me put that guy there, and then this guy needs to be here, there, and he needs to go down there. Now, let's look at our problem again. This fellow is receiving the power and transmitting it and what have you, but laser has found nothing. So it's searching below it along there up to 64 blocks and it's not finding anything. That's because the other one is at minus 66. So I need to have that guy here. I wonder. That's not going to make any difference. It's exactly the same amount. Yeah. I won't achieve anything. So what I can do is I can put that one here, and he will now receive. He's now in range of the other guy. So if I look at him, he should start receiving power. There he is. He's receiving power transmitting it again, these transmitting it here, da 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 da. There we go. We actually have it as our miner, our ore extractor. Just open this up a little bit. Right. Okay, and there that guy is receiving power from it. So there's self-powered now. Don't have to manually come and discharge the suit. And pass his battery into there's a mistake there. I'm too greedy trying to go all the way to the top in one shot. I went up halfway and then shot up and grabbed the hook too far. In the meantime, I was detached, so I fell back and clunked the ground. Right, so that's another great big waste of power. Oh, base rating 104. Attack estimated 27 minutes. So there we go. We tipped the scales, and an attack is going to be launched against them. Now I can actually prevent that attack anytime up to the last minute by dropping back on power consumption or power production. Now that will happen automatically because that one down at the bottom has only got it's going to mine 100 ore, then it's going to shut down because it's full. It's got an internal storage of about 15, I think, 100 is the storage for it. But yeah, we obviously need to kind of look at these defenses now. So these basic turrets are two pieces of iron, 6 pieces of tin. Yes, 6 pieces of tin, one lightweight machine housing. So in actual fact, I can get two of those boys right now. But I am going to need a lot more. To keep off the initial attacks, I'm going to need 4 to 8 PTGs. I'm going to need that's 2 PTGs in each corner, the 4 corners. So I'm going to come out over here because they come in the diagonal. Um, as you can see, these guys have been blowing up this resin here in making parts. So they're going to come from that overmind over there, and they're going to come through here to attack. And they do that on a random diagonal each time. So okay, we're about to get a mission report. So that green is going to pop up and take over. So I don't want to be moving anywhere right now. Come on, mission report preparing. I'm going to need to bump up the tin production as well, which is going to further increase that work. But, well, what can you do? Let's come back up again. Let's bring this. There's our report, right. Never mind, I need to build one of those other scanners, the non-modded ones. This copper ore extractor has got no motor, so it's only running at basic speed. The coal extractor has been upgraded and so forth, but that's not a problem for me. The batteries, the PTGs, etc., laser power transmitters, etc. There's no real useful information here for me at the moment. So this is the attack scanner. I need one there. Threat scanner that does one lightweight housing. I wonder if I want to waste materials on that. No, I definitely don't. Not right now. I don't care that much about the mission report. Right, if we grab those 10 copper wires here, I'm not that stuck on copper. though I'm not particularly rich in it either. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a bit of tin, we've got two of those, we've got a couple of seeds, we've got the iron, um, these have stack limits of 150, there's iron, let me just stack those, and I've got those two turrets so far. And I've got 8 of those, but I'm not really making more of those conveyor belts right now. I can spare those iron. Here's How's that guy behaving as if he's got some iron ore? He doesn't. Right. With a few more. And I don't know. Put that in there. Okay, it's really now once again the bottleneck on things. I'm going to increase the threat more. Um, uh, I probably will actually shut down this thing. I'll remove this, the induction smelter. And what they'll do is dramatically decrease everything else. We go back to before I made it, we smelting slower. Oh, there's one of those worms, by the way, those spitters that's just died. Um, kind of those glowy things on the side. It's vanished. It's caught gone. But anyway, yeah, there was that spitter last episode we kind of ran into over there and we splattered up. So unfortunately, I was a bit high for me, so I was safe. But yeah, they do a goodly amount of damage. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Now, having removed that, we did not, well, we up to 106 base rating. You see what happens is I'll remove that induction, but the base rating is still up there. It takes a while for the base rating to actually drop down. Okay, so my threat level of 106 is going to reduce, but it's going to take a while. So if I get into trouble and say, oh, I'm not ready for an attack, um, it's I'm going to need to shut down a good 3 4 minutes before the attack. In fact, um, I'm just going to set on my phone a little alarm just to remind me. No, all right. Sorry, I didn't actually have my phone right here with me. Um, kind of early in the morning here where I live in New Zealand, and I was really tired yesterday. I went to bed early, and so I woke up about 2:30 in the morning. But once you start thinking it's all over, you may as well get up. So I got up, but I left my phone beside me there. I only get phone calls at 2:30 in the morning. That's now 10 to 5 in the morning. Uh, Okay, so what have I got? I've got 19 minutes. Let me just set myself a little timer. I want a timer in about 15 minutes, so we make it 14 minutes. Just get a little timer go off, because otherwise, I've got no defenses. Yeah, I haven't even got a gun. I've got to research it, so I'll be totally defenseless and I won't now. So it is kind of important to take care of. Oh, this thing blade's steaming actually, nothing's happening. Right, let's put down another 10 of those iron bars. Let's down a little bit of tin that we have. By not using that so much. Right, so I'm going to actually go now remove that. I'm going to bump the tin production. And I'm going to shut off the iron production for now. There's still some residual iron there on the process, but the big thing coming through now is mostly going to be tin. In fact, I am going to make a drill motor using one lightweight machine housing. Grab 3 of them. All I had, upgraded motor, and where's our tin? This is our copper. Our tin is down here. There's our tin. Right, so I'm going to upgrade this fella, and he's going to get the basic drill motor 8 times speed, so now it's going to produce 16 ore per minute. It's still only a 10% efficiency, so I'm only going to get a tenth of the deposit that it's on. This one is producing 8 ore per minute, so as you can see, it's double the speed of the tin production. So now I'm definitely going to be producing a lot more tin than anything else. So anyway, we're going to use a lot of it right now. Right now, tin is our bottleneck. Um, and our threat level, base rating dropped down to 95. That's probably because this system is fully charged, the ore extractor down for the iron. Secondly, the iron is probably filled up. So the ore extractor is shut down because it can't drop off any of the ore. And that has dropped our base threat. So actually, I'm going to go ahead here and I'm going to cancel my alarm. I thought you could produce a little bit more, but as long as I don't do anything silly and consume vast amounts of power, I should stay below the threat level. But nevertheless, I am going to target turrets. I wonder whether I should do lithium. We need to do lithium. I need lithium in order to make better turrets, or Mark II turrets. Mark I turrets are actually very, very weak. They are just a teeniest fraction more efficient power-wise, power per DPS or what have you. Um, so they do, I think, 25 damage and consume a certain amount of power. In fact, it should tell me when I'm looking at where do where's my turret? There's my turret there. So if I press H on my turret, it does 50 damage per shot and it uses 40 power. I don't know if this is accurate. Sometimes this manual is way wrong. Unfortunately, like I said, there are a lot of little simple things that should have been polished in this game before it was pronounced released. But yeah, it's so close to being, like a really, really good game. It's just so close. It just needed such a little done to not. Ooh. You saw me get out of the fight. I jerked my mouse all over, all over the place there. Yeah, yeah, they're very clever. I was kind of wiping out that thing in the sky. It's not a factor. Anyway, that's my own person today. Silly twit. I, I need to pay more attention to where I'm going and what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. Right, so here's a couple of seeds. I am going to grab those because I do want those ampoules to come up. Later I can actually build a little drone or two or four or whatever. They're quite expensive. Use a lot of lithium to actually make them. Um, and they will go and harvest nearby seeds for me. As soon as something's ripe, they'll fly off, pick it up, bring it back, drop it off, and save a load instead of production line. Okay, let's get back to the game. Enough chatting and not paying attention and running into worms. Of my power, let me just top my power. Yeah, Arthur is fully charged. The bar down here at the bottom, this one here. And you can glance at that and I can see it's fully charged. And of course, this little bar over here shows me how much power is in his battery as well. Anyway, right, I need to put those there. I need to, that's full, that's full, take those out, put that in there. That's currently got a couple, I'll pick those up. How are we for our materials? Uh, this is copper wire, this is tin production, iron and iron gears. Okay, da da da. I also want to make, I want to kill these things because I'm looking for another one of these. In fact, I'm looking for another 7 of them. I need 8 of those in total to make a coal enrichment fitting. I need these glands, this pristine phosphorescent gland. I need to get that off of these things, and the best way to do that is to make a track with it. Now, let me. Okay, you see, I've got to be real careful how close I walk here because these worms are still here. There, you can see I'm a bit above them, so I'm high. Yeah, that means I don't. I've got to be really careful how close I get. There we go. Hit me. Only just barely got some of these vomit on me. But hey, who wants to be vomited on by a worm? Count me out. Um, that's full. That's full. Actually, empty those copper wires. We always using copper wires. That over there can fill up. Let me chuck the last 3 pieces of iron in there. That's it, we out of iron. And now we're getting sort of 2-to-1 ratio of tin to copper. Our threat is out of 14 minutes. Yeah, our threat is out of spec again. Damn. Okay. So I'm just going to have to really keep a close eye on that. Pick these up. So far, we haven't had any worms right here. I wonder how long till I get some. I don't see those. I don't see holes in the terrain yet. So those tunneling insects have not arrived here yet. Okay. I'll clear that up. And then, here there could be worms under this. But so far it doesn't look like there's any. There's a piece of organic rock that I want. Well, I nearly walked over there and fell down that hole. Where you're walking, mate. Pay attention. Okay. Grab a piece of organic rock. What you find here, I'm not quite sure what causes the deposit of the organic rock. It might be the worms that actually do it. It might. Yeah, anyway, I'm not certain. They potentially justify it. Where did that go? There's the war. And this is right. Pick that up. That's right. Whoops. There we go. And this one. Okay, let's make this rock. There. Make it short with the hole. White. There we go. Okay, oh, there it is. I was just thinking, okay, where's this other one? They're not that far away from you. You know, I want to watch out here because there's now a lot of resin around this guy. But look at this, look at all this organic rock. Yeah, you got to risk the old worms. I've noticed that they kind of tend not to actually be here. So once I've been over this area, I've walked over there, there's a much higher likelihood that they will be there. So if I walk over the same ground twice, I'm liable to run into them. However, here's a nice cluster of organic rock, which we will take. Get too close to that guy, but I do want all this organic rock. This is what we're going to make the sort of low tier smelters with. Faster but less efficient. They just consume more ore. Give me the legs right there. And okay, just be careful when I walk. So I don't walk to touch this guy. And that's instant death. What happens? Crashing the spaceship and throwing the crew, well, blowing up the space station in orbit and crashing the debris onto the planet. Did I see a flash of light? Oh no, that was just graphics coloring that was taking place. And I'm mighty close. Oh, there's one. I'm going back over the ground that I have covered, so I'm careful. After my shouldn't be careful. You got rid of the bed. Half man. So I'm going to start running power problems because I use up a lot of power. And obviously going that way is not a question. Get a good old put on me now and backtracking covering ground covered. So I'm going to let some chance of running into a I don't want to grapple out of here because I could run smack into a word. If you touch a word and say instant death, you don't get on it. Oh, please get out of here. Okay, I'm back to here. Arthur, I've still got there's Arthur's Arthur's battery is still available. Let's take that. Here we go, I'm fully charged and Arthur is empty. I'll get back on recharge. I'm not sure having power, but we won't dawdle too much going back to the base. More of that resin, just watch it. Is that it? No, that's not the right one. So let's make a really decent clip back to base. Stopping for that wasn't on. Stopping for the occasional seed purposes. future health. Hmm, not so much to harvest through. Oh, right, okay. So now we have a power. So now I do need to go to place. Okay. Oh, that's going down smooth. Yep. Okay, let's not run into yeah, nice. And let's go back to say, yeah, I think I need a power unit here. And I can put a torch down, but I might check on the base. So I was going to go for it. Hypothermia gets rough. Real tunnel vision. Take the power there is insufficient. Something like that. There we go. Right. Let's
Additional energy is required.
what's our time here? Attack in 6 minutes. That's too close. Make that down. Everything will slow down. But yeah, 105. We kind of seem to be pretty stable on 105.
We need more
Need
energy.
sucking all this power out here and boost, well, of course, the power production. It's got to produce the power in order for me to be able to use the power. So yeah, we've got that attack too close. So I'm gonna have to have the defenses up, and I just have to build with what we have. And what's that got? 5 slots. So wow. Because I removed the induction, this is going to take a while. What we can do. Okay, come on, drop. Okay, there from 106 to 105, so it's dropping ever so slightly. This thing does live updates on this bottom screen. Anyway, staring at it, nothing else. I need to focus on this, so let me put some tunnel away, copper away. I've got one piece of iron, another gear out of that. That's what we have. Let's grab all of those. We've done 3 of them. And let's see. I need at least 4 PTGs. One for each corner. So I need copper wire. There we go.
Crafting.
And I need the copper wire. Yeah, that's been made now. So let that go. This is on the go. Oops, there. Pick up that last gear. That's it for years. Okay, my last, I've got 23. That's it. I don't even need more iron right now. So everything's going to slow down. I need to kind of get past this. Because
Crafting.
right, so I've got 4 PTGs and I have got 6 power storage blocks. So I need 4 power storage blocks to. Well, actually, I need 8. I can't make more because to make them, I need lithium. I don't have lithium. To make that, I need 1 charge lithium coil. We haven't even found lithium yet. Right, how's it? 98. Okay, so we're not going to have an attack on that. But I'm going to keep putting this thing on, taking it off, putting it on, taking it off, just to try and limp through to the finish line here. The finish line being I have some defenses and I think I can survive. Okay. I haven't got this. This is of no use to me yet. Anyway, that'll consume a power storage block. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I've got to make big turrets. I don't think having 4 PTGs, 4 turrets
Crafting.
is going to happen. Um, I wonder, it might. It might. It might. Okay, let's see how we go here. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think here on the 11th block, I'm just going to let me actually copy that block there. Copy it there. Right, so what I'm going to do here, and I want to go up to about 10, 10 meters away. To do a little bit of damage. Our Arthur is still flat. It's got no panel at all in his battery. He needs the sun to charge up his solar panel because I haven't bought him a charging pad. If I remember correctly, Arthur's charging pad requires a lithium coil as well. There's Arthur's turret. I might make that just to increase my chances of survival. I'm not going to build that right now. Okay, so anyway, let me focus on this. Now, I'm going to need a lot of, I can manually, no, let's, well, no, I can manually charge that up. I could kind of wait for the attack to come in. And then I could see from which direction the attack comes, and I could just form my defenses there. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put these defenses here, and I'll go another 10 squares in this direction, and risk running into a wound. Moving all this, but I don't want to sit here now digging up this stuff. Having no resin here, soft resin here, will prevent the worms from spawning. But I'm not going to sit here digging all this stuff up. I've got other things to do. I've got a factory to build, and I will use machines to dig them all up. But let's clear that out of there. Clear that out of there. What's my storage? I've got 520 pieces of coal. That's sufficient. Okay, now what I should be doing is I should be running a conveyor belt up there. So in other words, conveyor belt comes here. I need to suckle some of this coal production. And I need to grab it off to a conveyor belt here, and then up there, and I should have another tower over here, and run the conveyor belt all the way around, the tower here, and here, and that last fourth tower. That's going to take a lot of resources, and copper takes about 1 tin, 1 copper, 1.2 pieces of copper to make a conveyor belt. I currently have 8 on hand. So I think what I'm going to do is rather hand things. Okay, right, so that's where I'm going to build. Just make 100% certain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is the 11th one, and it's like 10. Yeah, that's that. Okay. So, I do want to make use of a bit of paste, so let me make sure that I've actually got sufficient. Oh, where's all my hoppers? I thought I had a spare hopper on me. Oh, there were 2 down here. I picked 1 up. Let me just have a look. Oh, there's only 1 here. Let me take that wall. Okay, that's going to increase the threat because obviously we're mining a bit and so on. But I'm manually toggling with my room induction. Just go a little bit more slow and steady. Oh, pulled me out a bit high, took a little bit of damage. Fortunately, one bar of damage gets repaired pretty, pretty, pretty quick. Okay, I need more tin to go there. Pop it there. That and I have got iron. Okay, pop this guy. Let's put down more tin and iron. Our base rating to now 64 and 5. Okay, however, but we are under control now. I haven't stopped it. I'm not using it here. I also did. What the heck happened? Lost it somewhere. I'll probably go back to the video and find out. Oh, wait a minute. I've got one still here. I do not need this. I do not need this. This one can be just a top. But that's not the one that I was looking for. Let me just check that I'm not running on standard logistics. That's correct. This guy's on logistics. That's I'll put it here. Put it here. That's why. Okay, there we go. I found one. I'm going to use it there. Excuse me, little cough there. My old hay fever. Chuck some rock in there as well. I'm going to get construction paste. Right, so what do we need that for? We need that because I'm going to be placing some pieces of glass up here. I'm going to be building a factory. My back to the resin and potential worm popping out here. Ruin my day, no end. Okay, so we need to now go and repeat that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the 11th one. It's just doing it there and go up to 8, 9, 10 meters. And then what we're going to do is build that thing here. So there we go. And we do this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11th one. We're going to put it up here to 10 meters. And then let's put our down to construction paste. New one is going to be out. Whoops. And I'll just put the wrong thing out. Put that back in. What's this? It's rubble. That can also go into construction paste. That's rock. Bedrock. Chuck that in there. Right, anyway. We can make a few more blocks here. One there. 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and lost and good lost. So he's going to come here in line with this, and he's going to be here in line with that. So this is obviously this one. Okay, let's put down the lost up here. There we go. Yeah, not construction price. However, that can process. So that's pretty good. Now, I'm falling down on top. No, it's really harvest that. Yes, a few more. That's the sound of the wind. No, it's not. I thought it was one of the guys. There he is. That's what I'm doing. What I'm doing. Oh, he's decided he needs to clear it. So, no, remind sent him another couple. Okay, now, let me see. I've got none of those. I've got, well, let's say I've got 5. I'm going to need a bit more. Freckles 19. Whoops, take that down. 100 makes total 1. Yeah, we're right in the middle here. Pick that up. Oh, 101. Taking 3 minutes. See, I just pushed it too far there. But anyway, I just caught him in time. I'd stayed distracted. I would have buggered that up maybe. Right. We're going to need a few conveyor belts, but let's start with I'm going to put I'm going to put a power storage block there. I'm going to put a PTG over there. No, no. Let me do that. The PTG is going to go there. Power storage block is going to go there. And our turrets in Solitary Splendor, I think I'm going to put up at the top. So there the turret sits up at the top there, completely out of power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a storage chest here. I'm going to have it, and I can craft these 5 logistic hoppers into mini hoppers. So I'll convert all 5 of them. And this is where I'm going to store them. Actually, I need to go up there. Let me do that. Because I'm going to do that. Now, what I want to do is actually, just because I'm trying to save on conveyor belts, I'm going to put them over there. Then I'm going to fill it with the coal, and that's how I'm going to keep this thing stopped. So I'm going to need to obviously make attacking. Base rating. Okay, I thought. Our base rating was just. We were so close. We were under 60 seconds. The base rating just dropped back in time. What? I was not ready. Although, look, technically, I could have ripped that down and installed it at the correct spot, but that was sailing way closer to the wind than I wanted to. Okay, let's not do that again, shall we? Right, so PTG goes here, power storage block. PTG is there as well. Get rid of that. I'm going to clear this stuff out here. And there. Right. PTG is down, power storage needs to go here, and then turret goes there. Right, and then we need a storage block here. I didn't really want to fall off, but anyway, I did fall off. That we want to go up there, and then grapple up, and I want feeding in there, and then I want to use that over there. Okay, and then, yes, of course, that PTG starts producing power stocks that up, that increases power spec. But we're fine at the moment because I've removed the induction, so back to slow production right now. Okay, so put that in there. Let's fold this one up this way again. And let's go and rinse and repeat here. So there is PTG, storage block, and turret. Okay, and that's there, and now we're out of those. Yes, over here is where I'll place that. It's facing wrong, I'll rotate it. Right, let me use my torch, my terribly power-hungry torch. See what is going on there. It uses battery life because of the ridiculous. Okay, right. Whoa, I'm only smelting tin here. That's because, yeah, let's go back to some forced induction smelting. Basically, I really want to watch that. Because it doesn't drop back, and then if I pump it up, I don't get another 30 minutes to attack. The attack's going to come. If I hit overrun, I'm going to get attacked, that's for sure. It's a form of conclusion. Okay, so that's it. I've got to do that last one. But I need to make a few more mini operators. I'm one, two, three. One of which goes here. So that goes there, and pull that with coal. Really keep an eye on that boy. Oops. Let's start here. Let's start down this. And that goes there, this goes there, and we've got our turret there. Then that storage goes there, this goes there, that goes to the top, rotates, and rotate. Let's just see that that's done correctly. Yes, it is. Number 7, put that there, F20, pull that with copper, pull that with coal, that with coal, pull that with coal, great. I'm going to pull back on that in a second. I'm just going to be super careful. Although technically, I'm pretty ready. Hey, wait, what's going on there? Why is that not charging? I know this charging. There we go. A little bit slow. Wow, that was a bit slow. Oh! Bam! I just used up to see that little. Oh, yeah. I knew that was going to happen. No, listen, listen to me telling you because I knew that was going to happen. If I knew that was going to happen right then, you wouldn't have told me then. But I knew this would happen sometime. When was what got me by surprise. Okay, so there was a little flash up on my health points, and the little heightened turned green, or what colour that was, because I used up another one of my three remaining ankles. So I've only got two left. They're not particularly powerful anyway. Yeah. Now, for the next 3 4 minutes, I'm going to consume a large quantity of power. Right, so let's not let that happen. That's full, that's full, and that's full. Just this. We really going to have to clear that resin out there. Our unknown bug has just come through. Actually, not been really, really close this time. Sometimes, you're on a, there's not these mountains, so they don't come and make the soft resin that close to your base. But I mean, they like right on top of me. Okay. Now technically, we're actually ready for an attack. However, I wouldn't ask that speed of that turret's just not going to happen. However, um, let's bump up. Alright, the battery going, get my health back. I'm going to pick that copper wire up. I'll pull that back up. And place that there. And yeah, actually, I could make more hoppers and PTGs, but I've got a second PTG up there. So that would be 2 hoppers, 1 PTG. Or no, just 1 PTG. I wouldn't mind another 4 turrets too. Let's see how close I can get to that. So actually power's more of the issue than the physical turrets. But the turrets are definitely a factor too. I mean, one is not a lot. Okay, well, we're just going to wait for that to come. So let me pop up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. My health is low already. Right. Whoops, I accidentally minimized my game there. I had another little cough. I hit my mute button, but kind of missed my mute button and kind of touched the escape key.
You are running low on energy.
Okay, we are definitely going to experience an attack very, very soon now. That's a bit better. Okay, so I'm going to put up a PTG here. Over there. That's going to be we're going to put the turret here first. That's going to be there. That's going to be I just pulled myself into it. I'm doing myself any.
More energy required.
It's 76. Right. Yeah, the graphic book is your least reliable and very dangerous method of transport.
Low on energy.
Well, we've got enough poles, so that's okay. We're keeping the vehicle curve down. But we are sucking the power. I still need to make another 2 turrets. Let's see how these lightweight housings are coming on. Let's do this in tin. Oh, I can make another 2 turrets.
Crafting.
Okay. In fact, I don't need to climb up here. I know there's some worm here. Be careful. I can place that turret from here. Bang. And that one's already. And I've got no power. It's like
Additional energy
getting
is
out back where it
required.
needs the power. And right, that's complete on there. Okay, great 82, and for sure we are going to trigger that absolute certainty. I'm going to need more iron. So we know that we need some iron into the mix there. So how many gears have I got? Oh, I've only got 6. How much do I need for a PTG? I need 5 to make 1 PTG. I'm going to put that one, but I need more machine housing. Lightweight machine housing, I need 2. Let's grab the copper wire that we have. Let's make more. Power.
Need more
There's
energy.
the sun coming up. Should be dawn soon. Okay, there we go. Right. One more
Crafting.
PTG. That's going to go wherever the attack's coming in from. I'm going to pop it up over there on that spot. Now, let's just make 100% certain that we are as stocked with coal as we can. That's about it. That should be full. Okay. So I just got to manually pump coal in there because I have not hit my conveyor belt enough there. Later on, we'll actually have drones and go and drop off fuel there. But we're a little way away from that now. Okay, so that's not what we're doing now. So we're just waiting for the threat 97. That's incoming shortly. That's for sure. So what we'll do here is we're going to focus on this stuff. We have on the iron here. Come on, put it on. No, we have a backlog. The copper production line that's catching up, so it's going to take that long. No, actually, I'm pretty kosher on copper. Have copper in the equation here for the moment. Let's see. In fact, I'm even take that on the 10 yeah. Oh, there, make another PTG. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make another 3 of these.
Crafting.
And those 3 are going to be 1 more PTG on top. There, pick that up. Okay. And boom. Attack imminent. Right, let's configure this guy. Well, I'll leave it at default configuration. It's nice and loud and annoying and all the rest, etc. Expect the other number 6. Oh, there we go. That's our surface attack protector. and they're coming from that direction. So this enhanced threat scanner lets me know where they're coming from. Okay, so we know that this is the hotspot. Let's get up there. Okay, so what I've got is I've got an active PTG. You're going there. In fact, I've got two. So what's going to happen is I'm going to put that and that there, and I'm going to put, oh, no, the major activity. Let me contour matrix. Get to 0, pull that with coal. Go to this, PTG. What now? Iron. Oh, I've got iron. Not iron. Make it. Make it. Run, move, damn it. Pick that up. Pick that up. Oh, don't charge me. Oh, my health is back on. Let me pull up there. How far? Oh, this guy's right here. This guy's right on. What?
Your
So what
base is
happened?
under attack.
What the heck? Oh, they haven't been getting shit with me for. My CPH taking damage. Yeah, I'm going to grab this. I'm going to this quickly. Grab that. Get a turret.
Crafting.
Craft it. Take that turret. Put that turret on the side here. Check that. Is he in range of this turret? He is. Cut this guy off. I need now to go to this guy. There he is. Shoot. Come on, kill it. We want 76% CPH health. What the heck? I didn't choose hard mods. What's that guy doing here? I shouldn't have that. Oh, let's just take a closer look here. What the heck is going on? Escape. Resources plentiful, power scarce, normal daylight cycle, normal mods. Normal mods. So, well, let's just see what's going on here. Let's go getting through here. Okay, well, that turret's going to have to do here. Yeah, very good. CPH is building its health back. So I'm back to 100%. But I didn't expect them to get through with two turrets. But those turrets, they are weak.
Crafting.
Right, that's what I wanted. I wanted this other PTG there. I'm going to pull that up. So, I'm sure keep that there. And that PTG that is there. Right. Okay, there's excitement. And right now we seem to be okay. Pick up the little drops from them. I'm actually looking for more of those pristine phosphorus glands or phosphorescent glands. Is it phosphorescent glands? This this thing is definitely sending hard mobs in. This guy should not be coming in. I shouldn't be getting that. Not on normal mobs difficulty. That's certainly what's going on. That guy is actually supposed to be a battery drain. If he goes and he's got a huge amount of health. Let's look at that guy. He hasn't shot at this guy. Now this guy should be going here. If he hits, he's supposed to drain all the battery. That guy says he's got 1,400 HP left there. You see he drained the battery. Now, fortunately, that's not so crucial at this stage of the game. But I should not be getting those things. That's hard mobs. Uh, that should be a factor. Definitely, if I look here, it says normal mobs. That's really weird. Maybe it's that mutator about terribly important, so central power hub is affecting. These guys are irrelevant to you personally. They are to your central power hub. They they've got a dislike of machinery, not the worms are the guys who are the ones who didn't do it. Oh well. So obviously, somebody shot the guys. Oh, that's fun. They moved all the way around. Oh, goodness, look at this guy. He's spitting at me. He's got a lot of health. 720 HP with 620 and 70. And with a fairy running out of power. Let's add power manually. And my batteries over. They destroyed it. That shows you.
You are running low on energy.
I want to make sure this guy doesn't run out of power. Ooh, power at 42 out of 100. Right, let's pull that for a moment. Okay. We need way better defenses. Okay, now there's my spider. This guy can help with attacks, but he needs a significant investment of resources to make him capable of doing so. It's a bit of a manky thing. This it kind of looks okay, but
Your base is under attack.
it can really go weird. Walk all over your stuff, and yeah. But anyway, it will have some uses. It's one of those not. Whoops! Can't just put down a block. How much more is it coming here? There they come. They're hitting the hub, but they're only tickling it at the moment. It's that guy. He's the big problem because of his very hard head. This guy's building up a power button, which I need to send this effect. So he's going to explode and stuff the battery. That's only a loss of 200 power. Most of my power is actually stored in the PTGs themselves. I have sufficient later on, those guys become quite lethal when you've got big defences and very big batteries and so on. But yeah, you end up making missiles and very high damage turrets, very long range turrets, that type of thing. These ones have got a very small radius. And I turn on the radius display, and I think that's it. Um, range only 16 blocks. Um, so yeah, this guy, yeah, provides me with all the coverage directly over the map. Okay, anyway, we'll be withstanding their attack for a while. Oh, here's the last couple. No more waves. There's 6 of them left. 4 speedies, 2 pests, no zappers. Zappers are those very high health guys. Come on, 4 left, 2 left, 1 left. Where is he? I don't see him. Okay, attack estimated in 11 minutes now. Base rating 130. I was making a lot of power to keep those pirates popped up. They consumed a lot of power, so they created more work. But yeah, so this is the tower defense part of it. Um, so yeah, actually I'll show you this little thing here. You notice the flashing message at the bottom, obviously. One out of 4 ore extractors have issues. Press K to examine the hollow base. It's actually quite a nice little feature. This actually quite unique to this game. This game's got some really good ideas. It's got some really terrible ideas. It's probably one of the few games that has such a remarkable quantity of excellent ideas right next to total wacko ideas. It's just kind of weird, really weird game. But it has its points. And what's beautiful about this game right now is on the 20th of March, 2025, it's on special on Steam, and it's selling for a price of a cup of coffee, a few bucks. It's really cheap. I think it's like 85% off. It's nowhere worth the full price. Nowhere worth the full price. But they kind of keep it there because it allows them to sell it at huge discounts on special and things like that. And I think basically they probably only get sales during the special time. So yeah, if this game is on special, it is kind of worth getting just because you're hunting more scenes while I chat. Um, I don't see any more there, so that's fine. Okay, right, I think I've picked up everything that fell. Let's see what we've got. We've got a lot of ruined things, ruined lands. We picked up one more pristine. Now that will allow me to make 1 colony richer. Not yet, but soon. And we picked up a few more ruined heavy chitin, ruined faceted eyes, and ruined phosphorescent glands. We may have picked up a pristine faceted eye. These things are utilised in making improved lenses for um, your laser power transmitters, LPTs. Laser energy transmitters, LETs, laser energy transmitters. Okay, now I was talking about this flow base, which is a really good idea. I want to kind of show it to you. If I press K to examine, there is my hollow base. Okay, so I can see a few interesting things of their existence as a block. That is a hive mind. One of them is there is a thing known as the hive mind, which is the one that's currently active. I'll go into that in a bit more detail later when it becomes a factor, um, and so on. But one of them is the one that will be growing. And what we got there? Oh, that's a tunneling bug. He's busy flying towards us. Yeah, turn the hollow base back on. I just want to see if I can find this active hive mind. I should see it as a little tentacle octopus type icon. I don't see it. Okay. But anyway, as you can see this time, let me not walk too close to that. Let me get a sort of a nice distance here. It shows me, all of the things about the base. I can see that conveyor belt over there is red. It's currently blocked. It's not, processing the ore at a particular speed. In fact, if something's going on over there, I need to go check that out by remove this, remove this, F10 Click all that. Right, that's why. So let me go back up here. There's that guy now spotted, and he just exploded. Right, if I press K and we take a look at it, now we should see the movement on the conveyor belt. So there you can see the movement on the conveyor belt through the terrain. You can see all the machines. You can see which belts are blocked, things like that. You can see a lot of stuff. And you can see it from a great distance away. Now, additionally, while you viewing it in this mode, on the bottom left, you notice I can press U to enable map mode. Okay, and it says left control to enable tactical mode. I'm not too certain what that is, and it doesn't seem to function. Uh, it's it's enabled, disabled, but anyway, press U, and now what you do is you've kind of got this. Oh, crikey, I lost things. Let me exit that again, and okay, I'm in tactical mode, which I don't know. It says you are here, but I wasn't there. But okay, let me exit that. The keyboard controls are a bit weird. I'm pressing S, which appears to be pushing the outputs. No, it's not pushing the outputs. Right. Okay. It's quite a reasonable little display, but you can completely by pressing U. Oh, there's that active pipeline that I was looking for. Um, he's out here. I should be able to see him, but I can see it much better when I look in this U mode. But in U mode, you don't see any terrain. Obviously, you basically just see what's going on. Now, here you will notice these are my laser energy transmitters going all the way down there, and you can see that is my ore extractor. It's currently got a problem because what do they call the tests? Hopper. The hopper is full. And I know and that's the way it is. But anyway, they're sort of a very interesting and quite a unique idea, and I think a very good idea. It's one of those strangely good ideas. Oh, look at all these words. Slimes, actually, but yeah. Okay, no threats detected. That's because I had this up for a while. And it's just gone 6 a.m. here. I've been streaming a while. I think it's probably time to cut it out over here. We've survived our first attack. I had a bit of excitement, and I've nearly been wiped out by the worms a few times. I have given myself a horrible fright a couple of times, unexpectedly being faced with a huge worm vomiting over me. Um, so yeah, we need to follow that up, and I'm going to cut out over here, disappear, and that's going to be that stream for today. But yeah, hopefully that's been enjoyable. I thank you for your time. Thank you very much for your time watching this. And if I haven't earned a subscription from you, you have my thanks for that as well. I hope it's of some value. And I hope you do enjoy this. It's actually very worthwhile getting. I can highly recommend it at the reduced price that it's going, which is, $4 or something like that. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I know I can only quit. Um, on the DLCs for the game, because it has a couple of DLCs, the Frozen Factory, and there's another, I forget the name of the thing. Actually, let me pull up my Steam quickly and just take a look at my DLCs, and then I'll just give you the names of them. There's a Dapper DLC. It's worthless. It is a skin pack. It's worthless. But the Frozen Factory one adds another level onto it, and it's also 85% discount going for like New Zealand $2.69 currently. And the Adventures pack, which is going for $2.77, also 85% off. Those two are worth getting, the Frozen Factory and the Adventures pack. But the other ones, I wouldn't get any of the skin pack for the Dapper DLC. Um, it's just got some cosmetic items onto it. But yeah, those are my thoughts on this. I think it's a nice little game. It has space. It is multiplayer. Multiplayer is pretty good. It's got a little bit of item duplication bugs that you can trigger if two people are working with a hopper at the same time. Someone putting things and taking things out, and the game can get yeah, can duplicate a few items that way. But it's generally actually quite good, and it's actually quite fun to play together with some other people. And well, there you go. That's it for today, ladies and gents. Thank you for your time once again. You have a good day. Goodbye.